Hey guys, and Scrap Mechanic. It's a game. No way to put it than that. It's a little game about making things out of scrap, basically. Build contraptions, fly around. I've had a little play with it. Little impromptu stream, you know. I have a bit of a lag, can get OBS to play nice, but we'll see if it plays out. If you have any problems, let me know. Okay, so let's just get into a game. Let's random character up this person. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, gonna be a blondie. And let's go creative, since that's the only one you get. And we'll say Twitch World, because I've got great imagination. Custom settings. Thrust. I don't know what any of that means. As far as on this screen, anyway. So, I think that means that's like a limit. Oh, okay. Create the world. Bum, 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 bum. So, the game basically is build stuff. Yeah, I've already read the info because I've already gone through it. But build stuff with. Hang on a minute. Little guy. Well, hang on a minute. Can I turn the camera around? Can I see behind you? No. To build stuff with what looks like a little lady because it's got a ponytail, but I can't be mistaken. And that looks like a mountain. Good. Which way do we go from here? There's a launch. That actually looks like the launch right there. There it is. You can see it now. So we're going to go to the launch site, and we're going to use the flat launch site to build something. I think we start off with. Okay, don't like hills apparently. I think we start off with a car or something, then just something relatively sane. Have a look around the area, around the map, and then we run off and build something that flies. I think that's a great combination. This is only going to be a short piece of the stream. I do want to do over game or something, but I just can't think of what to do. So if you have any ideas what you'd like to see, let me know. I had no idea. I want to stream, but what? I don't know. Factorio? I couldn't think. But Factorio is definitely an option. That game just looks gorgeous. Okay, launch site. Excellent. Alright, so I don't know about the volume, so if it's a bit quiet, let me know. But let's see. Let's start with inventory. Can we have a look at what we have available? Don't need the handbook. So I do want the lift because we get stats. It's always used to have that around. Actually, I do like the hammer there. Actually, and the lift there. Concrete block. Probably don't need concrete. Get rid of these. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. And go. That reminds me. One thing I want to change in the options. It kind of annoyed me when I was playing, testing it. Is you. No. You. There we go. Up bar 0. There should be something. Not set. Create. There we are. Left button. Done. Right. So that's in the options. Done. And so now, if I press 0, I should get yes. That for some reason that last one isn't on the hotbar when all the other ones are. I don't know. Okay. So start with a car. I'm going to want it to be nice and heavy. I want it to be made of metal. Probably want some of these little danger zone blocks as well. I do like my arrows. Ooh, staircase ramps. Staircase wedge. I need the rotors. I need pistons. I'm going to go with these ones. I tried these ones before. They were way too bouncy. I need a command chair. And it would be nice if we had a wheel. That will get us started. And I know I'm going to need an I-beam. So I do like the I-beam. So I'm actually going to get rid of the hammer for a short period of time. Okay. Give me a piston to start with. Excellent. And the body. Okay, the body's going to be. It's a car. So I want it to be a decent size. It's going to be metal. I don't know how big I made that, which is kind of annoying because you have to make things symmetrical. So it's. Hang on a minute. 4. By. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 by 6. Whoop. Okay, can I have first person? It's just a little bit easy to build sometimes in first person. Can we have that at 6 and 4? That will make it up. Level. Yes. Okay. We'll do the same back. Make it nice and big. Make sure that's 4 by 6. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it is only 5. So then we do one more. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. And then the last one fills in the gap. I think a 4x6 is pretty decent for a car's body. Okay. Thank you. Right. So on the underneath, we're going to have all the good stuff. But I think we start off... Actually, thank you. Let's start off with a little bit of wheel trimming. Get the wheels sort of positioned in where we want them to be. Oh, first time. Boom. And then... Boom. And then boom. I don't even need them... Well, they don't need to be that big. But I want them to be that big. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. No! Damn it. The second one not the same as the third. Yeah, that's alright. Then I'd say here. Bum 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 boom. And come on, you don't be awkward with me. There we go. Boom. And a boom. And then here we'll put the same. And we'll just set one side first, see how it looks. And then once we've got how it looks, we'll know whether it's going to work or not. Right. Thank you. Right, so I want, because it's going to be the wheels, I want them to be with a little hazardy box. Thank you. It's a bit hard to control the camera when you're trying to watch the chat at the same time. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And up you go. Alright, so I want you, and I want you upside down. There we go. And there we go. And on this side the same. Badoom, badoom. And then rotate it. There we go. Badoom, badoom. And this side, badoom, badoom. That should make a nice side piece. Oops, wrong one. I want pistons. I want a rotary. I actually want to be able to turn these wheels. Let's put them there. I think there might be an issue if I put them somewhere else. Thank you. Pistons. Well, suspension, not pistons. Pick the right word. Thank you. Oh, there's a block. I'm going to put a little metal block there so it makes it a bit more obvious that that is the block that's doing the work. And then yo. And then yo. And then again, a metal block. Boom. And the metal block. And a boom. Then we can put wheels on. So I've played a little bit. I had like a couple of hours of play just to get used to the control system. You see? And then we got that one. There we go. And I think that doesn't look too bad as a start of a vehicle. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Well, not exactly the same. Maybe. Yeah, maybe the same. Put one there, and there, and there. And then same over here. It's going to be balanced. It's a car. And then we'll make something fly later on, like I said. You will go badoom, 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 and here. There we go. And the other side. Boom, boom, boom. I do like the fact that when you click on it, the hammer comes out and it blonks it on. It's quite nice. And up you go. And then turn. There you go. Boom and boom. And this side of the same. Boom and a boom. And then flip. There we go. Boom, boom. And then this side. Woo. Boom. Right, so now we want rotaries. I put them on the inside or the outside? I put them on the outside. Okay. Outside it is. Outside. Then normal concrete block. And a concrete block. Piston. Suspension. It's suspension. A suspension. Up please. Thank you. Then another block on the bottom. Boom. And boom. Another rotor. Boom, boom. So, anybody got any plans what you want to see? Anything, any crazy ideas you want to see built? Boom. And boom. So, nice, simple rover. Let's stick on the command chair. Whoop. Command chair wants to be central. So, oh, I'm still in the way. It wants to be central, but not too central. I don't want headlights and stuff on it. So, let's put the command chair there. Yes, sounds like a good idea. And let's do anything else we need on that list? No. Okay, so I can start putting other stuff in. Okay, so I can put other stuff. Ah, first time I've heard that before. It's very similar to my Twitch sounds. Okay, I need a motor. Gas engine or electrical? I like the sound of the gas engine in the game. So let's pump that in there. And let's pump a couple of those down now while we're here. I do want a couple. I have tried it with one, and I thought, you know what? Let's double up the power. Okay, so we got those two set up there. They're doing good. We have the wheels. I want a little bumper on the front just to make sure we don't kill ourselves. Boom. And a boom. Maybe you won't kill yourself. The game's very, very good at making sure you don't do that. Then boom, a boom, and then boom, boom. Then on the back, I want a different type of bumper because I want to protect all the engines and stuff. So boom, boom, and boom, boom, and then up, and then up, and then up. Ourselves. Hey, we're up. Well, that one up. That was definitely an off more than an up, I think. Up. There we go. Right. So I'm going to build this one up a little bit higher, that's all. Not too high though, not like a spoiler or that, just a little bit higher to protect it from rolling as much as I've experienced myself. There we go, a little bump on the back. Feels okay, it's good. Alright, so I do want to put stuff like a roll cage and stuff on there, but that'll be later. I just want to make sure this isn't going to roll. But first, I mean, it's quite a wide wheelbase, actually it's a really long wheelbase. It's a bit too wide really, but it's fine, it's only our first build car. Okay. Alright, so, come down. Okay. Wiring up board. Can we wire the engine to the cockpit? And the other engine as well, might as well both of them activating. There we go. And we'll wire the front, I think front steering. Front steering, I might have to do all four later on, but front steering only for now. And then the other ones, I'll be wired up to the engine. So you can go to that engine, and you can go to that engine. Good. And then the other side will come to the other engine. That way, each engine's only powering half the vehicle, and that should reduce the likelihood of, I don't know what I'm saying, whether it works or not. We'll find out in literally a second. Find out. But it's bouncy. Okay, we're not moving, which suggests a very simple mistake on my end. It is trying though, so out of the way. There we go. Okay, most likely you and you are going the wrong way. We'll find out. Or entirely me wrong. Well, not me wrong. So I was wrong. It's actually the angled ones that are wrong. Let's try that. Okay, we are moving forward. Perfect. Now we're just going to crank up the power to the engines because obviously they're at very, very low levels. Try there. Obviously there's two engines. So no. On the engine. Put them both to the same level. Yes. Turn. Okay. Out we get. One more thing to do because I have got the two steering wheels turned the wrong direction. There we go. Alright, let's give it a try. Back, 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 back. And floor it. Okay, so we are definitely a lot more stable than my first attempt anyway. Pass it. Yes. Oh, we got some air. On the plus side, we haven't flipped it, which is, like I say, it's much better than my first attempt. Let's try this. Okay, so it looks like it's working quite well for us. Ooh, okay. I think we can find this bump here and not crash it into the tree. Yes! Survive. Ooh, a jump! Ba, 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 ba. Up we go. Oh, struggling. Slightly. There we go. And down we go. Don't crash into the whatever they are. Yes! So we're doing alright. Got a bit of speed going. There's the launch site again, where we can think back for a bit of an update. I think it needs a little bit more, I don't know actually. Whoop. Not a bad landing. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now I do like these girders as decorative pieces. Unfortunately, they're too small to go all the way across. Or too big, sorry. If I put one there. Actually, I want to put a little bit like a way in there for the driver, but no. Girder. It's like a way in, isn't it? Back off a bit. Boom. And then what we can do. Can I have you back on the ground, please? Thank you. Probably down actually. Alright, so this actually drove very well. It just, I think we just need a bit more speed on it. Just a little bit, just a tad. Just a tad. Whoop. A bit of lag there. That's from OBS, because OBS has been an arse today. Alright, let's give that a try. I like these little stepping stone bits. Ah, okay. So look. You, end piece. You go there. And what? Can I have the end piece? There we go. And on that side. And on that side. Come on. Behave yourself. That's not behaving yourself. Behave yourself. Right. Let's try it again. There you go. Yes. Around this side. Do the same with this one. That side. Boop. And then there. And go behave yourself when you get there. Come on. Go for it. Ah, yeah, it was taking that as well. Boop. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so let's jump in and give her a test drive. Okay, here we go. Front wheel steering, go straight for the bumps. Okay, not quite as good control as it was last time, but we are getting a bit of speed. And 3. Okay, maybe with the current configuration, get rid of that one. Put that back to where they were for now. Boom. And boom. There we go. Alright, so let's try it again. Might go to 4-wheel steering. I don't know yet. Oh, the fence. Let's go investigate the fence. Okay, so nice and stable. Just needs a bit more control, really, on the steering side of things, which we can easily do by having reverse steering. That way. 90-degree change in direction. I want to test on little hills and stuff. Here we go. Oh, just missed the tree. The fence. Here we go. Is this actually a dead end fence, or can we actually go over it? Oh, there's stuff over there. Ramming speed. No, not change direction. Ramming speed. Ow. Okay. Well, I can build on the fence, so that suggests I can do something with it. Whoop. Ooh, not quite tall enough. Give me those. Okay. Oops. But on the plus side, I can walk on that. Okay, I can't walk on that, which tells me that it's not a buildable thing. Okay, let's get rid of this before it blows itself up. Okay. I may have killed the fence. I don't see if it falls on the far side when I kill when I thought I'd delete the whole thing. Bum, 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 bum. I know that these pieces do fall. Ooh. Oh, come on, let me delete them. Let me delete them. Oh, the game's been too smart for me. Alright, I'm coming down. Whoa. Okay. Not sure where that went. Let's pretend we weren't here. Ooh, nice turn. Oh, found it. So that basically exploded when I tried to delete it. Okay. Well, you can't go over the fence. That must be the world boundary, which is fine. So let's just go this way then. Head back to one of the launch sites and build something that flies. A little more controlled than this. Although, I've not really had any luck with flying objects in this game yet. So, I want to put a bit of style into this little car. So, oh, big tree, little tree, everybody's tree, run through. And flump. Okay. Try it again. And back to the launch site. Here we go. Rock. Ooh, coming through. Oh. Oh, snag the back wheel. Oh, okay. Where's the launch site? It can't be that far away. Oh, there's the edge of the world still, so I'm guessing we're going that way then. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, that escape back. I'm going to make a jump. Going through. Going through. Oh, here we go. Up. And up. And up. Looking for the launch site, if you can see one. Ow! I thought it was a bush. Frosty! Hello! Yes, that will definitely explain the noise coming from your room if you left your stream running. Have I impaled this entire thing on a tree now? How you doing, Frosty? Snowman? I've stuck myself to a tree. Thank you. It wasn't your fault, I crashed into the tree beforehand. Right, so looking for the launch site where I came from. Oh, there it is. I would have entirely missed it if I had it done. Tree! We have bad luck with those in the mid last day. So how are you doing, Frosty? Turn. Let me hit the rock. Thank you. And then that way. And then to the launch site. There it is. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. And then full speed. Full speed and whoop. And there we go. Let's park up on these little whatever they are. Hold there. No. I said hold there. Boop. And off. Ah, you're actually holding there as well. Hang on a minute. I have to alt-tab to get my chat back where it's supposed to be. There we go. And we're going to like good. I think things will be good. I'm very good, thank you. I am very good. Okay, so I'm going to try and build something that flies. Maybe not had the best of luck with flying objects, so... Your spelling's off today. My spelling's off best at times. Anyway, so I wouldn't notice anyway. Let's build something just basically for the command seat. 3x2? Yeah, it's a bit big actually for what I need. Let's actually remove one layer of that. And one layer from there. Thank you. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Give me command seat. In the center. Perfect. Okay. Needs an engine, but if it's... doesn't need an engine? It's enough thrusters. I don't think it needs an engine. Let's leave it without an engine, shall we? And let's have a look. Thrusters. put the thrusters in place of the engine. And we'll test if they actually need it. You. Go there. Link to there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so they don't need... So flying craft don't need a... they don't need a power supply, which is kind of odd. But okay, I'll sit with that. Can I have the thruster then? I want to actually have a single thrust on the back, which is going to keep us moving. And then I'm just going to really badly build this just to get a test unit in the air. To there. Can I have first person to be easy to place stuff? There and there. Right, that will keep that. I need one for braking. Because you're probably going to need one for braking. Do we need one for that? Yeah, we probably do. Let's just test it without first of all. I'm going to put you into there. And if I'm right, I can put that one to there. And just test those two first of all. No. Because both fight at the same... Why do they both fight at the same time? Can't I have one as like a brake option? No, don't remove it. E to use. No, that's power. Everyone knows how to make that one do reverse. It'd be great. But those guys. I actually want you firing on a sensor. Sensor, sensor, sensor. Thank you. Do just that. Sensor. Let's give them a couple of sensors so they don't have balance issues. In fact, let's give them a sensor each. That will keep us balanced at all times. They can't complain then, can they? And one there. You to you. You to you. You to you. And you to you. Put it down and it's going to go flying in the air, so... Yep, kind of what I expected. Let's grab it on its way back down. Grab. There we go. Alright, so they're doing their job fine. They're just obviously a bit too powerful. Try them there. It's leaning. Oh, crap. Grab it. Grab it. So why was it leaning? Why is it leaning? There's no off balance to this craft. I mean, it's way overpowered right now. Are you excited for the next patch of RimWorld? Yes, I am waiting for that. I would love to play Alpha 13. I was actually thinking about playing it today, actually. Not Alpha 13, but Alpha 12 again. But I couldn't think of a game to play, and that was on one of my shortlists. So, I'm only playing this game for a short while, just sort of get used to it a little bit, I think. Did I do these at that level? Are they at that same level? Yes, they are. Good. Dun, 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 dun. But I do like this game. It's a nice little creative game. Just sort of get yourself into a bit of a designing mood. Try that. Okay, you are holding quite nicely, but you're drifting. Why are you drifting? How? Why are you drifting? There's no imbalance on you. Yeah, one wide each side of the thruster. Everything's built symmetry. I don't know. I honestly haven't got a clue. Why are you imbalanced? Alright, you confused me. Down you go. I mean, it's a bit small for flying craft anyway. They tend to not like being small. But even so, I didn't expect it to flip so easily. I mean, I usually put big wings and stuff anyway. So, let's try you. Boop. Okay. You're definitely leaning though. Why are you leaning? Might take the sensors off. Maybe they'll stop them leaning so much. Just turn them on instead of censored on. Ha! Well, not necessarily ha, but you know, we'll try it. Boom and boom and boom. You just need a button to activate it. Where should I put the button? Somewhere nice and easy to get at. And this will imbalance it as well. Put the button. Is the button the best option? Probably the only option, really. Let's put the button... I want it really easy to get at as well. So on the side right there. And I'm going to put one on the other side. Just temporarily to test a balance issue. Right by that bar there. Yep. Alright. So if I wire you into there, into there, into there, and into there, when I hit the switch you should just hover. Okay? Are you leaning? You are leaning. Why are you leaning? Why are you leaning? Why? There is no reason for you to lean. Okay, you are symmetrical, but you're leaning. Kind of annoying if you do that. Alright, so... well, I didn't mean E. My default response here is just to put longer arms on it. And then have some stabilization thrusters sticking out here. But they're not particularly nice to look at. But that might be what we have to do. Boom. And I like girders for this job. Because it feels right that girders would do this job. Boom. And boom. And... Oop, too close. Boom. And then finally... Kaboom. Right. I don't think we need a next one, do we? What do you think? Never hurts to have an extra one on there. Too wide. Too close. Too wide. Gives a bit more manoeuvring room anyway for it. And also gives us a bit to put some control in there later on. Which is kind of my big problem with these things. I tend to forget the control side of things. Let's put the little blocks on the end. We'll get the engine on them. Boom. Ba-doom, ba-doom. And then this way. Ba-doom. Ah, there we go. And there. And then the other side. Okay, for it. Come on. There you go. And there, and there. Up you go. Boom. And okay, on the bottom, engine. But technically it's a thruster, not an engine. Thruster. Thruster. And... Whoa. There you go, thruster. So these will actually have sensors on them because they are going to fire when they get near the ground, which is a stabilization fire. There we go. Yeah, that's the little thruster going off. Well, the sensor going off when I got near it. One there. Oh, one. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was confused for a second then. And you, where are you going to go? Oh, right there, okay. You wire into that. You wire into that. You to there, and you to there. Also at the same time, let's crank these engines right down so they don't pulse the ship. Is that really a ship at this point? So they don't pulse the craft into the air. Ah! We're onto an engine then. You, and down you. And you, and down you go. Okay, let's give you guys a try. Can we grab it? And... Okay, you're all firing, so let's turn on the primary engines. And... Okay, it's got a bit of a bounce, but that'll go away when we put more weight on it. It's starting to wobble. That could go away with weight, but look at that for a wobble. Oh. Yeah, that's not flyable, but that'll be fun to be on. Oh. And... Oh no, it's still flying. I haven't the clipboard. I haven't the clipboard still. And it's upside down. Ah, that's fine. Okay. So that did okay, but could have done better. You were almost pulsing it for some reason. I Are you too powerful or too unpowerful? Are you turned right down that far? You are that low, yes. Get rid of these ones a minute because they're not useful at the moment. Thank you. I kind of want to put a girder between them just for the fun of it more than anything else right now. Like that, yes. Oh, it's perfect size. Perfect size. And then boom, and then boom. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Just because I can. Whoop. And whoop. And wrong switch. The wrong switch. Out of the possible switch I could have chosen, I chose the wrong one. There we go. Da 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 da. They fire, and it keeps the craft fairly stable. At first, I mean, it gets exponentially worse. We can see there's an imbalance to it. There it is. There we go. At that point, it becomes unusual. It's like a rodeo right now. Whee! And there is no control authority on this just yet. Ooh, nice slam to the ground though. Don't hit the car. Oh, it hit the car. Leave the car alone. Alright. Give me it. Give me it. Thank you. Alright, so that. Let's have a look. Boom. Redemption Hound. Can I join? No, this is actually a private run. So unfortunately, no. Plus, my firewall's not set up and everything. But sorry, but yeah, I tend not to as with live streams, just because unless I know the person. Stabilization. Would more engines stabilize it? Not necessarily further out, but I'm thinking sort of a higher up lot, so they fire a little bit delay. What do you think? If I were to say not be in the way, have an extra engine that would say 2 squares higher, would that help it? You know, like there. Probably wouldn't have any effect at all. If I would say put one, boom, there. If I put an engine on there, would that help it? A thruster. There. And put, say, a block there with a sensor on it. I mean, I don't think for a second it would, but you never know. What are you doing? I am playing around with flying craft. I'm okay with the car, but I've never built a. I'm only like 4 hours on the play, but I've not yet built one that can be controlled. So I'm trying to build some kind of flying craft that will actually be semi-controllable. If I did that, so on this corner, on all 4 corners, obviously, having one engine slightly higher, would that counter the roll, or would that just make it worse, or would that have no effect whatsoever? Probably have no effect whatsoever, wouldn't it? My craft is a little bit wobbly right now. You know what? You don't learn anything unless you just try. Let's try. Once we up another one. Open. There we go. And then there, 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 and then there. That one built. So, up 1, up 2, and then out in diagonals. Probably won't have an effect. Well, I will have an effect, but probably won't have the effect I'm wanting. Badoom. If you get any advice, by the way, on how to build a aircraft that's controllable, I would really like to know. Okay, that's all 4 built. Let's go and stick a thruster on each one of these, and then we'll turn them down, obviously. I won't turn them down, actually. Leave them at power, just to flip it faster. And then there. Then we go block on the inside. I did that one. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum. So there. That. Boom. And there. Boom. Thank you. Sensor. Put one there. Put one there. Bum, bum, bum. So we get it to hover by itself, then I can start looking at control surfaces. Well, control angles and stuff. You're wired in already. You're now wired. Ba, 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 da, da, da. You to there, and the final one is you. Those are still full power thrusters, so they'll either correct or overcorrect. Okay. They're obviously going a little bit mad right now, but I haven't got access to that yet. Come on, let me hit it. No, I don't want to power the thruster. Damn it! Grab all of you and we'll pin it to the floor again. Wait. And then... Damn it! Let me pin you to the floor. Go right. There you go. Okay, what do we got? Wait, I know what to use a wheel as a stable. I think it's complicated. I gotta go, okay. I gotta go, okay, fair enough. Use the wheel as a stable. Ooh, wheels, if they have a gyroscopic effect. Yes, let's turn these guys down. I'm going to disconnect because they could be quite useful still. Let's put you at the bottom level. You're just there to stabilise if we need it, but if the wheels work. Oh, not wheels, the rotors. I didn't think about that. I could create a gyro. It may not work, but gyroscopes are interesting ideas. That's better. I can control your actual flight with that switch in there. Oop. Probably not the best place for the switch though. Also the wrong switch. Oop. Oop. Thank you. Right. There you are. You're in the air. You're a bit bouncy at the moment, which is just a weight issue. Yeah, the weight issue. Thank you. Which actually could just be done by saying, oh no, I kept you down anymore. You're all at the minimum. Are you all at the minimum? Really? Yeah. So many of you, that's what it is. Alright, well let's put some weight in here then. Let's get some nice metal blocks. Let's get rid of the switches and we'll rewire them into more useful. More useful. There we go. Don't ask, just playing. Oh, let me get you out of the way. Thank you. Put that there. Let's put the switch at the back so I can find it easier. There you are. Why are you to there? Why are you to there? Why are you to there? To there, and then you to there. You didn't. Why did you? No, you didn't. To there. Okay, let's try that. Okay, what are you building? I am attempting a very, very simple, and by simple I mean complicated, flying craft. I'm mostly we're currently playing with weight stabilization, but that's obviously not worked on the ground, so it didn't fly anymore. So let's turn these back up to there. Turn you up to there. Because my problem right now is whenever I try to build something that hovers, it just wobbles side to side and then it ends up getting out of control. So until I can build something that can actually just stably sit there, it's kind of screwed. I can't even think about controlling something if I can't actually make it float. Okay. Don't bounce. I need some, don't pogo either. Ah, you're pogoing. Okay, those center thrusters are a little bit too high then. Try you down there then. Try you down there. You actually won't move this time round either. So far I've clocked up about 3 hours play. and I built 2 fully functional cars, and 1 basically stable flying craft, but they're not flyable. And this one's a brand new attempt, so. Oops, the switch is on the other side. This is a bit bigger as well than the one I tried. Okay. You're hovering. Are you going to wobble and fall over like the last one did? Okay, you do appear to be holding yourself. You meant the uptime, Frosty, not time, I'm guessing. Okay, so you're basically hovering, but you get that pulsing, but you are correcting yourself right now. It's good. See, that's the problem there. That sort of oscillation it gets, that was sort of way out of time. It was sort of flipping itself and then shooting off that way and then crashing somewhere. So it looks like we've got it relatively stable. Okay. We're getting some kind of pulsing, but not too bad. Let's see how it can handle a bit of a knot, shall we? Okay. Somewhat stable. There you go. And do you stabilise yourself? To some extent, yes. I mean, you're running off. There you go. Ooh. Are you stable? Okay, it seems to have actually stabilised itself to some extent, which is excellent. Obviously, I need it to be able to go up and fly, but that I can do with switches and stuff, I suppose. But it's not sort of rock itself to bits and falling over. It is going down the hill right now and disappearing forever into a tree, but that's why I took a copy of it beforehand. It finds a little hole, it'll settle itself in there. And yeah, that one looks a lot more stable than the previous attempt. Okay. Assuming that's stable-ish, we need some kind of way to control it. I mean, I'm assuming this is where it's going to get interesting. Oop. Did I go too early then? I'm assuming if I onto it, hit that switch, and jump in the seat, yes, it still has enough power to lift the character. For now, obviously we'll need to move other stuff, but there we go. We still don't have any control, because nothing's actually wired up to any, well, nothing's wired up to the command pod yet. Just lock it down. Right, so how to make it controlled and how to fly it. I mean, obviously I need to get height, because the current thruster I've got now can just about hover, which is fine, but I do want a bit more control on it. How to do it? Thank you. Well, I know I can put thrusters on that can turn and pivot them for guidance. That'll probably do the job, but then how do I control them? Because I mean, I don't know how the controls work with thrusters. They seem to be forward fires every thruster if attached to the control pod. I mean, from what I've noticed, if I put one there, put one there, and put one there, and then wire them in. Can I have the one? Yes, that one. Thank you. Wire them into the cockpit. They appear to all fire on the same command, which is forward. Is there a way to change that? Anybody know? Because I'd love to be able to have some directional thrusters that will let me pivot. I'm assuming you can. Actually, I haven't tried putting any on the bottom. And to there. No. There you go. In and. Yeah, they all seem to fight on up only, on W. might have to look at the guide again to understand that part. But let's get rid of these because they're obviously not going to be any help here. There you go. Alright. Yep. Right, so we got basically a craft that can hover. Just need to give it the ability to actually be controlled, which makes it fly. Oh, can you press E for inventory? But I don't know why. I do actually. I don't know what game is that you press E to get the inventory on. I don't remember. You. Can I have one of your... There. And there. One of you. There, there, and there. There, and there. Need a thruster. Boom. And boom. And you will be on the lowest power right now that we have available. Because you're maneuvering thrusters, you will be maneuvering thrusters. Right. So you're going to be you and you. Which one's the right one is the question. Oh, they won't even try, will they, until... yes. Alright, okay. Down you go. Up you go. One of them's right, one of them's wrong. I don't know which it is until we try and get into the air. But you get fired off at the same time as... You get fired off at the same time as that switch. So that switch there is going to be the one that controls the flight. Don't get to the other side yet. Got the other side to do yet. Okay. To the other side. You there and you there. There and there, there and there. There and there. Okay. Build you and build you. I'll turn you down before I forget, because I will forget. Boom. And boom. There we go. Wire you in so we don't forget that part. You, first of all, to you. You to you. And then the cockpit to the actual motors. Yes. Okay. Let's test out which way they turn when I press turn. Okay, they both turn that way, and you turn that way. It might actually be a little bit stupid, but... Okay, let's turn. Turn. Okay, we have some turn control. Interesting. Oop, there we go. So I can turn now. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, we have turn control. Excellent. It's not the fastest turn control, but it's still turn control nonetheless. Craft is still unstable, but that's only in the one direction which we can stabilise. We can stabilise that. Okay, out we get. Grab a copy. There we go. Okay. Just realising that is probably the worst place to put that, as I want to put engines there, but I can put the engines there and there instead. I have no problem with standing right behind the engines. I have a big problem standing behind the engines, but that's a different thing entirely. Link that to there and that one to there. And let's try this again. Alright. Let's fly it. This will not end well for whoever flies it. No! Face plant! Oh! Okay. Yep. Okay, so I think you need to be a bit stronger. Because now we've got more weight on it. Oh, I press it every time, do I? Yes, I do. And there. We also need to counterbalance these two thrusters on the front. Because obviously I put new weight on the back and I have to put weight on the front to correspond with it, which is fine. We need to do that as well. Good. Good, 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 good. There we go. Right, so. Two thrusters. What weight is the same as two thrusters? I'm going to try. I mean, I could just put two thrusters on the front, but I want to try. Ooh. They're heavy. Let's take a bumper on the front. Let's try that. It may be right, it may not be right. We don't know. We can take a guess though. Okay. Round to the switch. Switch, 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 switch. There it is. Alright, so you're leaning forward now. Which means that bumper's actually stronger. Oh, into the tree. The bumper's actually too heavy. Ooh. Okay, let's try removing just two pieces for now. One from each side. Bam, 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 bam. And then... Okay, and we are hovering. Definitely hovering right now. Excellent. Is it moving? It looks stable. It is coming forward though. It is going forward. Yeah, only slightly though. Only slightly. Which we might be able to sort out later on. Make sure when it gets closer to the ground, these ones will kick in anyway. Wait for it. And then it'll pivot back and it'll start oscillating. Oops. There we go. Well, there we go. We have oscillation. Let's see if we can get in the seat, shall we? Let's go somewhere. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, crap. Turn. Ooh. Ow. Nope. No. Ouch. Okay. Let's try that again. This time with about 70% less crashing. Oop. Right. So let's try this ourselves. Good. Can I get to there? There it is. Good. And up. And switch. And in. Turn, 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 turn. Let's go that way. Whoop. Okay, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Ow. Okay, I was squashed a little bit there. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Those engines pivoted up in the wrong direction. Let's try. Can we move those up a little bit? I think they were. I think they fired, and they fired actually, and they pushed the craft nose down, which means they're actually too high as they are. Ooh, so they need to go lower. Okay, so that means I need to build. First person's easier for building. A little bounding box actually, just there.